out with her mate Stella, gets poured all over her fella. Cause she says money ain't no better than the next man kicking up fuss. Drunk she stumbles down by a river, screams calling London. None of us had her coming, guess the carpet weren't rolled out. Her lingo went from the Cockney to the gringo. Anytime she sung a song, the other girls sang along. Tell all the fellas the lady is single, a thicker way to tickle on the young man's tipple. She's up for doing what she likes any day, more like the night she drowns. Drunk sorrow that she stole, bought, borrowed. She didn't like fights, but at the same time understood fellas will be fellas to the end of time. Sheila goes out with her mate Stella, gets poured all over her fella. Cause she says money ain't no better than the next man kicking up fuss. Drunk she stumbles down by a river, screams calling London. And none of us had her coming, guess the carpet weren't rolled out. Jack had a gang that he called the Many Grams. He was known as Smack Jack the Cracker Man. In life he was dealt some shit hands. Now the boy's got his back now. In the same way as Mickey and Dan, the dependent man's up on the heroin. Man, Lisa had a baby with Sam. Now Jack's on his own, man. Well done, Jack, glug down that cider. You're right, she's a slut, and you never fucking liked her. Not like what? He stopped so shocked, cause it turned out the last dance killed the piper. Tough little big man, friends with your daughter, only cause he drive by to pick up on your quarters. Crawler, lager night baller. He's beat, drugged up, but he ain't near the border. Two young guns with a hellfire call, always did a favor, never took an order. Behave, young scallywag, a fine young gala. Grabbed up, but only getting flag hag hung on his shoulder. Cheap price shot takes a slag, better understand he came for the glamour. This sounds original, superficial the issue. For one dead Jack, 35 doppelgangers. Sheila goes out with her mate Stella, gets bored all over her fella. Cause she says money ain't no better than the next man kicking up fuss. Drunk she stumbles down by a river, screams calling London. None of us had her coming, guess the carpet weren't rolled out. Here's a short story about a girl, Georgina. Never seen a worse. Clean young mess, under stress at best. Now I'm pleased to see her. With love, God bless, we lay our body at rest. Now it all did start with daddy's alcoholic, lightweight drinking down, numbing his brains. The doctor said he couldn't get the heart dear started. Beat, drugged up, now he's feeling the strain. In a rut, what the fuck I supposed to do? Suck it up, starstruck, keep running through, true. You know it ain't easy to do, cause she be buckle belt beaten from the back like a brat. You don't know where she going, but you know where she at. Say to Georgie, it's time to chain react. You know it won't matter, she'll probably fall back. Tears stream down her face, she screams away. When I fall, no one catch me. Alone, lonely, I overdose slowly, I get scared. Now I scream and shout. You know it won't matter, she'll be passing out. Kickity beating up and kick another day. Another sad story, this tragedy. Paramedic announced death at 10:30. Rip it up, kick it and spit up the views, yeah. Keela goes out with her mate Stella, gets poured all over her fella. Cause she says money ain't no better than the next man kicking up fuss. Drunk she stumbles down by a river, screams calling London. None None of us heard her coming. Guess the carpet weren't rolled out.